Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Oh my gosh, it still feels so weird to say that. Honestly, it feels so weird. But kind of cool and kind of digging it. Kind of loving this whole channel thing. Having so much fun so far. No. Sorry, I just had a realization. You know sometimes when you're busy talking, something else pops in your head and you're like, oh, I forgot to do that. Doesn't matter. Anyway, back to the video. So today's video is all about this look right here, and it is literally my everyday go-to look, go to glam kind of look that I just feel makes me look awake because we all need it. It is so easy to do, anyone can do it. I would love it if you guys could subscribe to my channel because I have so much more exciting content coming your way. I've already moisturized my face, I've already done the deeds before the makeup needs to come on. Basically just moisturize my face with Aveeno, my favorite moisturizer in the whole world. I'm not going to say any more about it. You need to watch my skincare video. That will come soon. I just moisturize my face. But I guess the one thing that I do, which is a primer, but it's not, but I always put it on before I put on my foundation. So this is called a cucumber stick by a brand called Ilia, and basically it's an amazing product. It's completely natural, completely chemical free, all of that stuff. I did try to do completely natural makeup for quite a while, but it just didn't cover anything, you know? So I'm going to be using this, and I'm going to show you guys what it looks like open. It's really, really cool. So that's what it looks like when it's opened. And basically what I'd recommend, go to any Sephora, any Mecca, and kind of just take it and just put it on your hand, and I promise you are going to feel how cooling it feels. Basically I use this product to hydrate my skin, and I always focus it on all of the face. I focus it a lot under my eyes and on my forehead because that's where my makeup tends to get pretty dry and can crack, and on my nose especially. And the nice thing about this product is I can use it during the day, and I just kind of pop it on top of my foundation and I'll just blend it in. But basically I'm just putting that all over my face. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do my brows before I do the rest of my skin, and I'm just going to let that cucumber stick just sink into my skin. I take a spoolie. This one is literally from my old eyebrow pencil from Maybelline, and I am just going to just brush through my eyebrows. I just feel like this holds the product better. I don't know why. Maybe it doesn't. I'm going to use... Drop my brush. Got it. I'm going to use this brow product by MAC. I've had it for quite a while. I probably need a new one, let's be honest. But it's in the shade Dirty Blonde. It's just a wax. A brow wax. And then I'm just gonna work that all up in my brows. Oh, definitely needed to pick up more product. So I forgot to mention the brush that I'm using is the MAC 208. I'm going to get straight into the eyes, and the reason I am obsessed with this look is because it takes 5 minutes. I learned this trick off a YouTuber from Christen Dominque, and basically I'm so excited to show you guys. I use my bronzer palette for my eyeshadow, and it's basically just a really quick and easy way to warm up your eyes. So I'm going to be using this palette. I've had it for such a long time because it's so good, and it's by this brand called Chi Chi, and I don't know if they're worldwide or just Australian, but I think Chi Chi, in Australia anyway, are the most underrated drugstore brand. I'm just going to be using that and just taking this MAC 217 blending brush and just putting that in there. And basically I'm just going to work it all in the creases of my eye. And then whilst I have my bronzer on hand, I'm actually just going to grab my blending brush. And I know it's not ideal to do this, but it's a 5-minute routine and you don't have time to search through brushes all the time. So I just take the same blending brush and I make sure that I use the very, very tip of it, and I just kind of just slightly touch it, and then I'm going to use that to do my lower lash line. And next I'm going to just do my mascara, and for this I'm using the Maybelline Big Shot, the Colossal Big Shot. Sorry guys, my camera switched off on me. First rule of YouTube, charge your camera. I'm going to move on to my foundation. So the foundation I'm currently using is the Super Stay by Maybelline. I do have combination skin, but overall I think it's more on the dry side and it's full coverage and I really need that today. So I'm going to put some of that on my hand. I'm going to use this Nude by Nature foundation brush and just popping that all over my skin. And it dries up pretty quick. Next I'm going to go in with my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. And that is it with the face. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to set it with this Yardley drugstore setting powder that I found. And it's not the greatest thing in the world, but it does the job. I just haven't had time to go look for another one. So I'm just going to put that all underneath my eye. Like that. And that's kind of the only place that I set. I don't really set my forehead because my forehead is quite drying. So then I do that, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to just then move on to my bronzer. It's the same palette, and the thing that I love about this look, it just ties the eyes and the whole face together. As you can tell, I accidentally just put some bronzer on top of my powder, so I'm just really blending that out because it's coming through. There we go. And then whilst I'm at it, I'm just going to wipe away the excess powder and just make sure that's nice and clean. Really the last thing that I do is I use Lucas's Pawpaw Ointment. I wear this every day, especially if I don't wear lipstick, so I'm just going to put that on my lips. And it'll give it a really nice and shiny look. And once this sets, it actually makes your lips look really nice and pink, but like a natural soft pink. Cool, and then I'm just going to finish it off with my MAC setting spray. And this is so nice during summer. I just want to spray it all the time because it's so refreshing. But I hope I didn't forget anything, but this is my final look.